How does one person convince hundreds of people to join her cult and follow her around? Let's find out.
What if I told you there are thousands of people who believe a middle-aged woman who travels around in an RV and claims to be a shape-shifting alien from another planet is the rightful Queen of Canada? It sounds like a bad B-movie plot, but for the people of Richmond, Saskatchewan, it's a living nightmare. Romana Didelot preaches a world of secret tunnels, satanic cabals, and a rejection of all laws and taxes. On paper, it's nonsensical. In reality, it's become a cult with die-hard followers willing to carry out her most extreme instructions. You might wonder why anyone would believe something so preposterous. Didelot galvanized a loyal army by weaponizing a deep distrust of every institution we have, from the healthcare system to municipal governments. When her kingdom rolled into the tiny town of Richmond, population 120, they didn't just set up camp. They turned an abandoned school into a gated compound and began a campaign of surveillance and intimidation that included threats to publicly execute locals. History shows us what can happen when isolated ideological cults move into rural towns. It rarely stays peaceful. I'm Rachel Brown, the host of the CBC podcast, The Cult Queen of Canada, and I'm going to take you inside the story of the town that suddenly became the epicenter of extremism in Canada and how they fought back. Look for The Cult Queen of Canada wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm binging this. It is so fascinating. Cults fascinate me so much because they ask ordinary, normal people to believe really ridiculous and extraordinary claims. What do you mean that she is a shape-shifting alien? Have you seen proof of this? Or are you just taking her word for it and then following her around Canada, and then she asks you to execute locals? Like, guys, aren't we taking too much on faith? I just want to watch. And female cult leaders are much more fascinating to me because there are not so many of them, but when you come across one, it's a mixture of crazy and doing too much. But those are my thoughts. Guys, what are your thoughts? Have you heard of the Cult Queen of Canada, or is this the first time you're coming across it? And are you going to be binging the series? I would like to hear your thoughts, but me, I am running. I'm not running to listen to it.